Sentinels picking tanks up left, right, and center at the moment. The IS-7 is not even needed at the south at the moment. All they need to do is just play this cautiously. You can see Return making a long way around. Should be able to get a couple of flanking shots in.
So right now for Val, he's in a bit of a picky position because yes, there goes Return, and Dongalord just sacrificed half of his HP that was before, but Val is on fire, and he's about to go down in a matter of one more shot, so...
But no, they've actually gone for Val. They're dumping into Val right now, so that is an extraordinary pick, which means that Adelaide Action X need to go for this one flag. They need to kill Dell, they need to go for this one flag and still control mid. That's their win condition. Their key, obviously, is the CS63 rotating, but this is what I meant. Those Super Conquerors are now just caught in a brutal crossfire. I mean, the only hope here is that Return can slip past CJ, just as the Super Conqueror crests the ridgeline. Like, CJ doesn't catch Return, but I think they've just spotted out each other. That's a huge pick, obviously, for Adelaide Action X, because as long as they know where the CS is, they can preempt this. They don't, I mean, CJ doesn't even worry about the IS-7s, obviously, but he needs to take a shot in, and this is where, obviously, that Speed and Donga can echelon each other. I feel like this is... It should be a 1-1. Return, obviously, trying to find the shot right now, trying to get the reset shot, and it misses, unfortunately. The CS gun just not accurate enough, ultimately.
If they're able to choke them out, this will be good, but with Return starting to get a flank, this is where the pincer play could really happen, because Dongalord is being just trapped, and yeah, with Return now from behind.
Pretty easy. Dongalord's going to come across the corner. He's going to have the clip off. Maybe Return biting off a bit more than he can chew, because he's been ammo racked out. Speed's going to go down, but so is Return. And Dell trying to persist, but unfortunately just won't be able to get there in time. That was a great play from the Sentinels, trying to find the targets, trying to isolate to the best of their ability, but 4 seconds left. Unless Cindy, no, not even Cindy's going to be able to find the shot. Dongalord is just out of there. The AMX-50B, they can't really chase up to him in time, and Rainbow's just gone down. He's the pick this time, and they can't get rid of the IS-4. Adelaide Action X, they're doing it. They set the trap, and it's working to an absolute T.
And yeah, for Sentinels, this is a big missed opportunity. One was just at this point just trying to just run from all of this, but Action X are the ones to pull the grand upset here.
And they're going to instantly get rid of the E3. Watch this. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. So much damage to the E3. Just trying to tuck away. Dark Knight should be able to get the finisher over here. Should get the reload. There it is. And now Stipe is going to be the pick pretty much at this point. But out comes the reinforcements of the AMXs. They'll be able to get some shots in. I think the focus needs to be onto either the 50B or the IS-4s. I'm not sure. It is going to be the IS-4s. It's going to be the pick. And all of a sudden, just like that, it is going to be a 3-on-3. Napa is going to go down.
600 HP remaining, 200, about to be one more shot, and that's it. Yep, pretty much that's done and dusted. And now...
Uh-oh, JT's got the angle. And he bounces!
My brother in Christ, please.
You have 420 pen. How do you bounce on the side of a Foch B? Well, looks like Napa's probably the pick over here with the Foch B's collapsing in. He has to turn one way or the other, and, well, it looks like Arthur just dies, pretty much. I think the Foch B might have clipped the side of the mouse, and now out comes the rest of the forces.
Yeah, this was pretty much expected, really, let's face it. The sheer abundance of that damage, my god, yeah. Yeah, 10 seconds on the Capitol, which will possibly get reset by Arthur if he hits his shot, but even then, that is going to be a nail biter.
I don't think it's going to get reset in time. I mean, he's going in, he might get one reset off. They've actually come off just to collapse on it, because they realize probably where the threat's going to be is the VZs, and the VZs just coming in a little bit too late. I think they were dumping out to see if they could try and find a flanking angle, but there was no flanking angle to be found.
Looking pretty sturdy. Oh yeah, I say that. Yeah, he's able to at least claim one life. Who's sturdier, the T175 or the newly buffed AMX M454? And it seems, well, the answer is right on your screen. Come on.
Oh, 800.
There we go.
Not too bad, not too shabby. But Aussie does manage to finish off Dark Knight before he can slap another one into the box turret. And now it's Badger time.
And
wow,
that ends up just being just a battle of just who can out-staunch each other just on the way.
Yeah, I think it is going to be. There we are.
But Dastardly doesn't look to be for long in this run, as his back is turned towards the two tanks, as Whippet is about to actually bounce a shot off the back of the IS-4. No, finally does actually hits it. Dark, meanwhile, took quite a fair bit of a punishment courtesy of Bale's clip. Sort of Matilda's just playing for the numbers overmatch, trying to just overpower Madhouse with just the sheer amount of just the burst damage. But I say that because of Bale's position, this is basically now almost impossible to confidently go for that overmatch.
There is nothing they can do to stop this Wash B.
Yeah, not at all, yeah. Maybe a little bit more of that burst damage, but yeah, the Saxon is looking to do quite a lot of disgusting damage. In comes the clip, but Twit actually being able to block the damage. Oh no, this is not looking particularly too pretty. Yeah, there's the finisher as well. Twit is able to get a nice shot, so yeah, look, try to just waste time, try to waste the amount of shots as well, because all of the attention is currently on him to try to get eliminated early. Finally, he does fall. But now it's Twit and GS to try to hold off this position, because now it's a 5-stack.
They're bleeding out, and Madhouse is at least able to get some good farm for that position alongside with Twit and Bales. But once again, Madhouse just on Overwatch means that Twit doesn't matter if he cops a couple of shots. Matildas just have to commit into a crossfire. There is nothing that they can do. And time eventually is not going to be in their side, position not in their favor, and the Panthers will clean things up 2-0.
Twit finds himself the first frag, which is going to be the big game changer as JS is about to fall. Twit once again trying to body block, trying to hold off, trying to keep his teammate alive. But as I say that, with Google falling, JS takes one more shot. In comes the big damage. But yeah, not for long.
Yeah, good focus fire coming out from the Matildas, understanding where the threat's going to be. The M454s are going to be here, but the 50Bs are just taking so much damage already. All the tanks of the Panthers are going to be here. They're set up for it. Goober's focus on making sure they get rid of the clip tanks. 3-on-3, here we go.
2v3 all of a sudden is not looking particularly good. There's still one more shot in Bales as well.
I mean, Saxon's just trying to cover for Dark as much as possible, but Dark is now onto a single shot, and Goober will extend out to make sure he cleans up ultimately. There it is, Panthers